Hello and welcome to another edition of the Reserve Report, your source for what's going on locally and around the Reserve. I'm your host, Corporal Ian Leonis. Officers interested in joining the Active Reserve program can now apply to the 2015 Active Reserve Officer Accession Board. Headquarters Marine Corps is now accepting applications from officers ranking from First Lieutenant to Major to fill critical billets in the Marine Corps Reserve. For more information, check out MARADMIN 108/15. Although the CH-46E Sea Knight helicopter is scheduled to retire soon, the Marines with Medium Helicopter Squadron 774, 4th Marine Aircraft Wing, ensure that the aircraft is up and running at all times. Our first video has more on the story.
I'm a 6172 CH-46 Echo crew chief. Right now, this bird's in phase. It's the last bird that's going to get phased at this unit. Usually during like this phase, we'll pull all the panels. We'll do all the inspections every 150 hours. You look at, let's say, for example, Lord mounts, i.e. Lord mounts. You got to change those days. Usually go bad. You're cleaning it, changing parts. Once that phase comes in, pull the bird in. And that's where you really go through it. I wouldn't say it's that much of a pain. I mean, we're all pretty on point when it comes to maintaining this aircraft. The parts aspect, I mean, it's pretty difficult. There's components that if you break, this bird's going to be sitting around for a couple weeks waiting on parts. My job is I'm supposed to know the ins and outs of this aircraft. I have to have all systems knowledge. I need to know how to handle emergency procedures, aircraft limitations. I need to pretty much know this aircraft in and out. I'll do startup procedures. I'll be talking to the pilots, hey, engine start. I'll be outside talking to them like, hey, we're ready to start this engine. We're ready on this side. On a flight day, I'll come in, we'll find out which aircraft we have, check out all our gear. We'll do our flight checks, pre-flight checks before the pilots, get out to the aircraft. So we'll brief with the pilots, and then after we break from that brief, we'll come out to the aircraft. We'll wait, and they'll come out. They'll do their pre-flight inspection. That's the last time anyone's going to have eyes on the panels. I'm the last one to shut those panels before we take off. And then after that, we just get in the bird and light it off and start.
The amphibious assault vehicle represents the forefront of the Marine Corps' amphibious capabilities. In our next video, Corporal Alexander Antic gives us an inside look at an AAV launch.
My name is Corporal Antic, and I'm the crew chief of Amphibious Assault Vehicle 103.
All right, go.
The Marine Corps and the MU utilizes us to transfer infantry personnel from ship to shore.
We have smoke generation systems, so when we're going out and we're about to hit the beach, we'll flip them on, create a smoke screen so the enemy can't see us.
Once we hit the beaches, we'd let off the infantry and we'd follow alongside of the ground units. We would use our 50 caliber Mark 19 to provide maximum firepower. An AAV is a direct reflection of the Marine Corps. It pretty much shows how amphibious we are. When I first saw this vehicle, I honestly thought it was the ugliest thing I've ever seen in my life. But if you take care of it, it's going to take care of you in the long run.
That does it for this edition of the Reserve Report. As always, for more news, photos, and videos, check out our website at www.mar4res.marines.mil. I'm Corporal Ian Leonis. Thanks for watching.